Hey everybody, welcome back on in. We had a new update and now we are gonna do some missions here because we have new stuff to do. So we're gonna speak to Oscar Gonzalez for the Hells Eagles. Sorry, a little rusty. So we gotta go to Crater for that. So he's a journalist.
You think the flooding was the world's bust.
Oh, Crater Core, interesting. What's up, fancy suit?
You, hey, hey, you! You seen a guy? Kind of a squirrely guy with big sunglasses running around, balding. Says he's a journalist.
I don't know.
Damn it all! What am I gonna do? Listen, my name is Oscar Gonzalez. I'm in some hot water with some people, but my friend Jack Hunter, he's chasing some story for his damn magazine. Now, I don't want to leave my friend alone out there in the wilderness, but I'm running out of time. We gotta split, you see? So, I've got a job for you. If you're up for it, you go find my friend. Make sure he's safe and bring back any sign that he's alive. Do that, and I've got caps with your name on them. What do you think?
Uh,
Oh, so you don't even want the caps then, huh? Only joking. Take this holotape. It's the only lead I have. Some kind of coded message. Guy is...
Sorry, Oscar.
Where do you think he ran off to?
Last message should be all the way at the top.
Dr. G, I hope this message finds you well. Closing in on my target, a big man called Little Rob. They say he lives somewhere in the mountains, some kind of
Any
hideout.
luck yet?
You might wonder who they are. I'm talking about people in the know. Squatters, prospectors, gold diggers. But I was not there for the greens. We met up, made merry. Don't judge me. You're a merrymaker yourself, you know. They said they could take me to Rob. I decided to follow. Dangerous, I know, but you have to take some risks. I get the big score. It's just how it is in this business. I'll see you on the other side. Hunter, out.
So now we have to. Yep, that's the way. So we'll work our way to the prospector's hut, and then we're gonna see what's going on with this journalist. It's a campground.
If those raiders come snooping around, you're gonna regret it.
Ooh, what do they got? Bows, compound bow. Interesting.
Caps cutting your fingers?
Well, nothing of note in that vendor. I mean, they had lots of cool plans if I was going to be a Robin Hood character, but I am not. All right, we're in Surly Shack now.
And you lost? You don't look like any prospector I've ever seen. Not that that's a problem. We like to take in strangers. They can be fun. Oh, you're a friend of that guy. He was a riot. Nobody partied like that man. Never seen someone take so many chems and stay standing. He came in here looking to talk to some blood eagles. Some of my friends knew where to find them. They took him up to the crosshair in the mountains. That's Little Rob's territory. Or so I hear. Don't think they're coming back. Say, do you party like your friend? I've got some buffed out, buff out. You'll never know what hit you. Or in a good way. Yeah, modified to be a blast. Way better high than the normal stuff. And none of those nasty side effects. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Here,
Curious what
take
it
that sucker
does.
and get as high as you like. Is there something you need? Nighty night. You'll pass out any second now. Huh? That's not right. Was it a dud? Oh well. Little Rob will have to get his tribute the hard way then. Hard way it is then.
You shouldn't have fucking try to drug me, lady. Crosshair is out here, so let's go to the crosshair. We're going to the crosshair, which is... If I could get off this porch, that'd be cool. There we go. It's Hemlock Holes. I'm going the wrong damn way. All right, cool. Good thing to know that I was going to a different marker. I didn't realize that. That sucks. All right, well, now we're going to the cross. The crosshair. Going to assume that that path behind there leads there, seeing as they're all like working in cahoots and shit. Nothing. This journalist really got taken for a ride, bro. Holy shit. What's up, Blood Eagles? You really gonna shoot at me? Oh, they're all dead out here. Now I gotta go inside and see what's going on. Lil Rob, coming for you.
I can feel it. Something's close.
You feel it? Are you guys done? No?
All right, let's get back to our poker game. I got a full house coming my way. I can feel it. What in the Sam Hill is going on?
Come on, Jack. I'm here to talk to you.
What happened here? What did you do? Though very funny, but you won't sneak that lie past me. You psychopath! All my interviewees are dead. Now what am I gonna do? Put you up to this. Are you with the family? I paid that debt. Is it Buttercup? He's out to ruin me, isn't he? Oscar? Oh, well, of course, but I sent him my holotape. He should know better, but yeah, figures. He's probably whacked out on Psycho, that one. All right. I understand now. But I can't leave without my story. I came here to interview little Rob, and that's what I intend to do. So, since you killed off half my article, I think it's only fair you come with me. Besides, I'll need the help considering how many chems I just took in the latrine. Do that, and I'll give you a note proving I'm alive and kicking.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
That's right. Glad you see it that way, too. Now, these chems I took, they're pretty strong. I may need you to do some talking for me, and in fact, I think you should expect to. And little Rob, warmonger that he is, has a hot temper. He's liable to fly off the handle at the slightest insult. So, be careful what you say, or you'll have to do to him what you did to his minions here, and then I'll have no story. But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. It's time to get going.
Where am I going? Where's the throne room, bro? That's the nightclub opening. Oh,
We're done. Now get out. Before I get angry. Well, if it isn't our guest of honor. Was it you that woke me up with all that racket?
No one to worry about, Rob.
Who the
This
hell
is my assistant. Late to the party as usual.
I'll wake up from my beauty sleep, expecting a one-on-one interview. And now I got this sprung on me. I don't like this, Jack. It seems suspicious. And you know how I get when I'm suspicious.
Steady, Rob, steady. No need for suspicion. We're all friends here. Remember the card games. Remember the chems.
Friends. Right. Those cams were pretty good.
That's right, friends. Now, okay, let's get through this interview before I'm halfway to the moon. First question is... assistant, remind me what the first question was again. Yeah, right. The brutal rise to power. Walk us through that.
Ah, a story for the ages. You see, it all began with Crazy Ivan, a shipment of Psycho
psycho I was getting from Ivan. I wagered my life for all the psycho he had in a game of 5-card studs. Best 2 out of 3. We each won a game. But I won the tiebreaker. Bastard thought he could bluff me, but I knew better. After taking all his psycho, I ran him off the mountain. Who knows where he ended up? Doesn't matter to me. I'm the top dog now. Who cares about Crazy Ivan?
Good. Doing well. Next question. Yeah, what was the next question again, Assistant?
As you no doubt noticed, we Blood Eagles are a fearsome lot. Some strong-minded folks come right to us. Most need a little chemical courage. We ain't afraid to give it to them. We approach them all incognito like, and dose them with our special blend of buff out. That's all it takes. Feed someone some extra potent buff out and surrounded them with a dozen eagles. Suddenly, they're a lot more open to our way of thinking. Just ask your buddy Jack over there. He knows what I mean.
It
Yeah,
was
my
like no
friend.
buff out I've ever taken, I'll give you that. Now the final question. The Big Kahuna. Assistant, no. This one, I'll handle myself. I have to. The currents of fate have thrusted upon me, and me alone, no matter what my cognitive state. Little Rob, when you peer into the cosmic mirror and your soul stares back, blackened by the violence of its existence, it asks, what was the point of it all? How do you respond?
What? Okay, you know what? I thought you were different, Jack. I thought we had an understanding, a mutual appreciation for my greatness. I didn't sit through this spiel to be insulted, and I sure as hell won't stand for my good name being smeared in this article of yours.
Well, that isn't exactly what I was getting at.
Don't try and wriggle your way out of this one. Oh, is that right? Well, you had a funny way of showing it. Still, I guess that is how these journalist types go about their business. Always trying to get a rise and sell more copies.
Whew, yeah, well, you have me pegged there, little Rob.
Fine. Fine. I jump to conclusions. But you're not getting an answer from me on that one.
Not to worry. I'm sure my readers won't mind missing the answer to that one. Well, that concludes our interview. I think I got plenty of material to go on. Rob, you have been a magnificent host. I don't know if we'll meet again, but if we do, save some of that buff out for me. And you were as good an assistant as I could have hoped for. You can head back to Oscar. This note will prove I'm safe, but I'm getting out of here. We're both gonna want to lay low for a while after what we've been through. Don't worry. Once he gets word, he'll know to head to our rendezvous spot. So rest assured, I'll meet up with him eventually. Luck? Yes. Never been too kind to me, but I'll take your well wishes just the same.
You're gonna hang around
You know,
all day.
despite everything, I have to admit I won't forget our chance encounter today. A journey into a den of darkness, a chance encounter with a murderous psychopath. No, two! It'll make a hell of an article. Keep an eye on the newsstands. Farewell.
You gonna hang around all day? Ain't so little.
Fuck you, little Rob. I spit in your face. Punk.
I can't wait much longer, friend. That son of a Ronti. Is he talking about it? Ugh. Hey, look, this isn't your problem anymore. If he's safe and wants to meet there, then that's all that matters. Here's that reward we talked about. Now, I've got to go get myself out of hot water. Alone. That bastard.
Let's read this thing here. I think this is it. Hell's Eagles, yeah. Alright, so the Blood Eagle is a name cursed as much by its origin as its present reputation. You need to be a sick fuck to be a Blood Eagle. Dangerous, depraved, whacked out on buff out, psycho daddio, and
Is
anything
it
else you can get your
daytime
hands
out
on.
there? You can lose track of time down here.
That guy needs to stop talking. That's not an exaggeration, it's a requirement. In this gang, the sickest of the sick fucks rise to the top. At the crosshair, an isolated stronghold high in the crags of the northward. High in the crags of northern West Virginia, there could be Little Rob. And that would be Little Rob. A nasty
So
human
much
being,
work to do.
but a
Do I
fascinating
get
one.
any thanks? Well, I do. But I could use more. Lou chewed me out real good over letting you know where he was. He's got a real anger streak in him sometimes. It may be he takes things out on me because he thinks, but we both know with his longevity that won't always be the case. God help him. Did I? You think I brought hell itself down on that man? I guess I ought to get back to her.
Yeah, go.
Is it daytime out there?
Oh my god.
You can lose track of time down here.
Meg better hope coming here pays off. She won't last long if it doesn't.
And the Blood Eagles also control the chems control the universe, and Rob is sitting on the biggest stash of Psycho this side of the Appalachian. Needless to say, he has an iron grip on the Crosshair Gang for now. Power passes from one boss to another at the drop of a hat. Rob won his stash in a hand of poker, or so he tells it, and he could lose it the same way gambling is rampant in the Crosshair, even at the top. Gem taking is an important ritual for the gang. Most of its members are hooked on the stuff, and that's no accident. In fact, it's their preferred method of recruitment, masquerading as as one profession or another. They lure the unsuspecting into a game of chance. Ply them with liberation, then manipulate or bully their target into dosing up on wild, spiked up shit. Then it's off to the mountains with you, where you're passing, press ganged into the club, or sliced up and eaten and stir fried. In this way, most eagles, being as addicted, fed a slow drip of substance to maintain their dependency on the gang. Over time, they start to blend in. They'll do anything for the chems. Anything. And addiction doesn't help their moral judgment in the long run. Intriguing, dude. Intriguing. So with that, I think I'm gonna end this, make this a pretty short one. In the next, I think opportunity knocking is a main quest. It is a main quest. Okay. But actually, we got all our quests on. So yeah, in the next one we will revive an ally. That's tough. I need one of those big events where there's a lot of allies. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, if you like this content, like, subscribe, and maybe consider turning on that bell notification.